It's the start of a new series, a marquee series, a format in which India are almost unbeatable against a team that never stops attacking. This is India versus England. And you could not have asked for a better curtain raiser than here at the Eden Gardens. There'll be a lot of people watching here today. There'll be a lot of noise. There'll be a lot of runs. Everything you want to see in a big T20 series. It's always an occasion when you play here. And there you are, the first T20 in this IDFC First Bank series in Kolkata. Two teams here. Players on both sides know this ground very well. They'll be looking forward to kicking it off very well. It's very quickly in front of a crowd that just enjoys its cricket. Then we move on to Chennai on the 25th. Then Rajkot. There's a lot of big scoring grounds there. Pune on the 30th minute. Hardik Pandya back in the side. As he'll probably take the new ball, because India gone in with only one frontliner. Good to see Jhulan Goswami there. She had a stand named after her earlier today. It's a magnificent honour for one of India's great cricketers.
Yes, indeed. She's been such a stalwart for...
And he gets the ball to swing. We saw him bowl a little earlier on an adjacent pitch, and he was swinging it round corners.
There's a terrific addition over the last few...
Oh, straight up. Do we have the first wicket already? Yes, we do. Arshdeep Singh has made it a wonderful habit to pick up wickets in the power play.
The first ball itself, we saw that there was a little...
What a player, 34. With one of how many more years? He's been one of the best to have played the wide ball game, certainly for England, maybe around the world. Oh, misfield. How often do you see that? Yuzi Chahal, if you're watching this, you've got company. Sitting alone on top of India's leading T20 wicket takers with 96. Down the ground, didn't take long for Jos Buttler to get in amongst the boundary hitters, the first boundary.
Well, this is what I'm most interested to watch actually with this grass. And you can see they're quite green, solid, they're held together, so I don't think they're going to...
For Jos Buttler. And we'll find the boundary too.
Well, that's the way, just from the same position. So although played, it was...
So man on the boundary at third is just... the strike rate. 10 match.
He's a kind of nuggety player, square of the wicket, plays a lot of sweep shots, reverse sweeps, very confident in his own ability.
Well, somewhere the scoop eventually lands where a fielder isn't.
Well, I said he was full of confidence in his own ability, and if you need evidence of that, well, he can do that shot and play that shot just as well. And that's...
Straight up. It's a good catch. It's an excellent catch because it's coming over his shoulder. He's running backwards. So Arshdeep picks up another, and he's now all alone by himself. It's India's leading T20 wicketkeeper in Brook. After the troubles of the first half.
Timed. There's just a scoop.
Yeah, and good indication that it's a good... Yeah, just timing really nicely. They mean different things to different people. I find that astonishing. 100.
Same area was looked to cramp. He's looking to bowl at the pads around the leg stump. Jos Buttler with just one fielder down line right, more towards the off stump. It was in the air for a while.
Surprised he's only just got the 100.
It was short. Butler's judged exactly what Hardik... As Jos Buttler, he can play all round the... This time off the pad.
Well, I've said it a number of times. Whole different game.
Nick, but he's got 7 IPL hundreds.
By now, Buttler, those numbers will fly.
Fielder in the deep. Big over this for him. And as a captain,
Yep. In fact, will settle for a single. Just saw that with Phil Salt as well. India going in.
I guess wanted to. Wonderful spell from Arshdeep. We saw him.
Since he made his debut, he is not Jasprit Bumrah. Oh, needed to pick that up.
Yeah, I think he would have been struggling. Didn't see him be with his batting.
No. Well, he's appealing. Arshdeep. Oh, they've gone up.
No, not out, please. Thank you.
Ryan.
Need a spinning track to be really well at the stumps. He'll bring the LBWs.
Balls. More often than not, he doesn't leave the stumps.
But it has been like that the last few years.
Good battle here, Varun Chakravarti. You can have it. You're going to put a man back on that shot. I want to see you.
Well struck. Reddy is a fine fielder. Taking the boundary. Great effort. Another bowler who really good shot for 6.
Again, spin is still work in progress. A lot of spin. He'll always use.
In good shape.
And that's the reason why Harry Brook is such a danger being in shape for longer.
I wonder if down the line it might go Duckett the other way. Duckett's very good at.
In picking up length. Nice shot. And he's pumped it over already.
Really decent looking delivery.
They're doing that more and more now.
It's a quick outfield. 2. But it's a.
Because normally he's the finisher. I know they're going again.
It's Varun Chakravarti the timber again.
Obviously, Googly not picking it up. And he struck Livingston. Gone open.
He will be playing Brisbane. With this exposure. 65 for 4.
So successful in the IPL, Varun Chakravarti.
This can be pretty annoying for Paul. A dot ball in any. When you're running after a ball, it's a look. That appeal was turned down. They talk very high. Oh, good ball on 69 for 4. Yeah.
Umpire review for stumping. Can you zoom that up for me, please? Now the foot is grounded behind.
Well, make it very quickly.
Did work behind the stumps as well.
Got easy as well because there's a fair bit of dew on the ground.
Leg. But then, yeah, as a keeper, also very difficult for the keeper, especially someone with the ball.
At the Eden Gardens, and he's shown that today. Chakravarti. Spinners.
I reckon 184. Almost 3 of the 4. Or the dew factor in. In T20 cricket. Pick it up as he gets in.
There's actually what we call the wrong arm, the googly. And it's wide down the leg side. So maybe I think. Better, that was a proper hike. Gone 80 for 4, Butler 49. 86th such score is showing why he's such a till the end, because then they've got very good chance. Oh, Phil, they'll come back for 2.
Yeah, he would be no.
Butler.
Picking his bowlers. If you look at those.
Chakravarti on. Chakravarti's bowled through.
Good aggression from the outset in today's.
Look at that. He gets that room outside the off stump. So
Do the bulk of the scoring. So in the remaining 7.
Not power, but precision from Butler.
room outside the off stump. With a little flatter. You don't tend to give the ball up. This is.
Pick that up nicely. Will retain the for 15 back into the attack. He's so often been the nemesis. 7, I think, something like that.
Yes, ball
Good, tall, quick bowler. Catching. Further problems for England there. Overton
Pershing to spin. New to tumble at regular intervals.
just terrific comeback over. First was expected to complete.
And then
His last over. Tight.
Catch it.
that in the middle overs here.
Not what you want.
Because Atkinson will stay on strike. Butler off. Terrific job in the early overs. Get control.
Last 9.
If the batter at the other end is hitting the boundaries.
Big shot, big flat from England. Not so for
The 100 coming up. Lucky he was.
The year is over. Acting from the other end, they're 7 down.
Then the ugly heave to Samson. England.
There's been the story of the stands.
And he has the ability, just opens that hip up. All just fractionally special here if England have to reach.
What? To make
Rolling through, it is going straight into the hand. Want to see throughout the act of
in the change room, and the next batter is already 9. My question to two of you.
It's just that the bat. But also got to give a lot of credit to the Indian ball.
Toppers for Arun Chakravarti. 1-1 or how side spin was become. Develop the overspin side.
Bethel, Livingston.
You've got to be good off your back foot.
Valuish batting side.
It's a wonderful shot. He can bat a slower ball, picked it up.
Deciding to come. Was clearing that.
Slow ball.
You mentioned Bethel and vastly experienced.
Harshdeep thinks there's something.
Can we start with front on, please? Please. Original decision is not out. Motherly
Good
signal
bowler,
not
but I
out.
think it's a better.
Thank you.
better. They'll get 2. Lucky, but they all.
Does it really well as well, Hardik Pandya.
7 from the first 2. Went straight to the bottom of the bat. It's still
Overs try and pick up 3 wickets in that first.
the captain, Jofra Archer, the man out.
really couldn't. England lose their 9th.
He's got 2 balls. He doesn't. Just wonder, they're struggling. This is a little slower the surface than we thought. Sanju Samson underarms it and
Use up all their resources, England. Be very happy with the outcome, sir.
India got 200.
I don't think so. Obviously, he's an option in the power play, but also just get a feeling, kind of seamtion for England.
Right, Sanju for 3 at the age of just 34 innings.
And especially ever since Gautam and Abhishek Sharma.
And that part of that is
England captaincy. Well, that's what
I just said. Sometimes as a batter, you've got this guy running in at you in a field that's set.
And then that 109 he batted magnificent. Well, GFC first bankable fact. They're not going to get
a couple of deliveries. A good example is more moisture now as compared to
one for dollars. Good crowd today. Fest awaits us in Rajkot. First boundary. Then swivels, plays it behind square.
Look how deep he is. His front foot's not even out of the tee. Look how deep he is there.
Predictive. Gus Atkins.
You might say it's fractionally wide, but that's been the crease. And body weight come.
And I don't think
because of the extra fielder on the for it on here at the Eden Gardens.
No. Yes, it's short, wide, Berman, and the width is.
It's not just a tiny little doing.
From Sanju Samson. Again, he has used and managed the crease.
As well. The fielder 93 for no loss after 2.
A deft touch this time.
Body weight's coming forward. You watch the work before the ball is released. Still.
For Abhishek Sharma, lets his bat swing free.
Typical left-hander shot. Stop that from happening, Archer. That's why he's round the.
Is here, Jofra Archer. I'm not sure it was such a bad ball.
Yeah, wonderful batting. Absolutely, very often. Oh, yeah, he just throws them.
But the throw goes the other end.
He's faced how he's used the crease again. And a stumping and a run out as well.
I don't think you'd enjoy facing him.
Air areas strengthened. And the verdict is a cruel bye
for Phil Salt with that ball away at the moment for England.
I guess Sanju might want to
get India going at 9. 6 came off it. After 4 it's 39.
So 39 for no loss. Get a couple of runs.
It's delightful to watch, isn't it?
Taken. And England get the break.
He's been deep in his crease, giving himself a little simple catch taken. And he'd pass for 20.
That wicket. Ball far. Good rhythm. That's 2 in the over for Archer.
Salt, slow ball, and this time the slow, and in the end, a little decision to come in early hasn't worked. He goes.
20 innings. Archer, but an excellent over. Crowd, just
no room for error again, and he uses the pace. Very little margin for.
The air. Ball he got across
balls, but he's generally very shorter.
Is in that area of strength of it.
They will do. They've got other pace, but a bit of bowling craft along the way.
No need to run. Balls to go.
Back and across. Didn't quite get early. India looking to take advantage of the field.
Safely. Over. So at the end. That's 4. And that's adding. Then width on offer.
Beth will take a number of these catches, sting too far away from him.
That's another steen off the over. 8 gone.
Which he had pushed through.
Shot. Paddy broke.
6 sixes.
36 with boundaries.
Well, to put things in perspective, England hit 60, so very skillful. It's not easy. And they'll take 2. Because it's almost as if he paused.
When he's bowling to the left-handers, very good use of the feet. He'll red long off. That's why it's such a good